Yo, what's good YouTube? Play Shadowthorn here, coming back at you with another Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be an OU match against Tice, aka Zokario, aka the person that made this awesome layout that you are enjoying right now. If I in fact decide to put up a layout, because I've been really lazy in the past couple of days, or last couple of Wi-Fi battles, it's just like sort of an on and off thing. It's like, how much time do I actually have to do this? Because putting up a layout and putting up the mons takes like about 40 minutes to do. In which case, I could either put out like 4 Wi-Fi battles, or work on 1 Wi-Fi battle with the layout. So actually comment down below, do you like the layout or not? Because if you like it, I will definitely put in the extra time when I record and edit to put the layout in, if you can do without it, because some people do it, some people don't. Me personally, it's nice to see, but it definitely doesn't seal the deal. The person's entertaining, I'll watch their battle layout or not, so let me know. But we're playing like early X and Y right here, because actually, ironically, we are playing X and Y because she's doesn't have, well, she has ORAS, but she doesn't have Pokebank, so she's stuck with all her competitive mons in ORA in X and Y. So she has a Deoxys defense because, like I said before, we're playing early X and Y. So if you looked on my team while I was rambling on about stuff, you noticed I had a Farfetch'd on the team. That's right, I got a Farfetch'd because Farfetch'd is cool, and Farfetch'd is love, and Farfetch'd is life, and Farfetch'd has a stick. Like, did you see that intro? He has a stick in his mouth and he just puts it in his hand. It's like, I'm gonna hit you with a stick. So in with Jinzo, which is the Deoxys defense, gonna set up rocks first turn. That's fine. I'm going to U-turn out because I could set up on this thing, but nah. Look at the damage that does. Little PU-mon. Of course it's a crit because I'm wearing a stick, or I have a stick. And the stick raises my critical hit chance by 2 stages. And I'm gonna U-turn out into Snitch. A little bit of an aggressive play, especially since rocks are up, but I do not like Deoxys defense. I mean, it's not that big of a problem per se, just on the off chance, because it all does is like really set up entry hazards, and it's just really annoying. But nope, it's just gonna die out to a knockoff. So like, it's gone, it's dead. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And because Snitch, Weavile, too strong, plus nerf. So he's gonna go out Naruto. She is going to go out She's gonna go out Naruto. Gonna go for the Protect to get that Guts boost with the Flame Orb, as I'm just going to proceed to click Knockoff, trying to knock off the burnt Flame Orb before that happens. And then Sucker Punch to try and get a bit of damage off before it goes down to a knockoff. A respectable play, definitely. I probably would have saved it a little bit later, just then to assure the KO, and then probably wreck my team a little bit more. But you know, you want to get some damage off on a threat known as Weavile. It's understandable. So get a Mega Evolve and a Mega Charizard Y right here, and it's like, okay, rest in peace, Weavile. It's a Mega Charizard Y. What are you gonna do with your life, fam? It's just like, can you just kill me 5 times over already? But I end up going for an Ice Punch because I wanted to freeze it. That's seriously what I want. I wanted to freeze it. I was like, come on, freeze for me, fam. Snitch, get the 6-0. But nope, it's just gonna die. I was like, no, Snitch, you failed me. So I'm gonna go out into the Ape right here because I'm banded. I outspeed it and I have Thunder Punch, which is like, okay, that's it. It's gone. But she sees right through my clever ploy, and she's gonna switch out. She's gonna go out into the Slobberah. She's like, nah, I got a fat thing right here. This is gonna, you call that a Thunder Punch? I call that supper. Look at that. That's only 50%. And with leftovers recovery, that's not even gonna be a 2-KO. That's barely gonna miss out on the 2-KO, unless I get max damage right here. So I end up going for another Thunder Punch, and I actually do score max damage, which is a little fun for me. A little, I'm not gonna lie. But overall, Infernic's not like needed for my victory, but it was still nice to get. And then in comes the Mew, and I'm like, well, okay, what do I have to deal with Mew? Not a whole lot. So I go out into the Lava Golem as she proceeds to go for the knockoff. So that tells me immediately that it's Stallbreaker Mew, which is like, ugh, Stallbreaker Mew, too strong. Please go away. I don't like you. So, gonna go back out into the Charizard, predicting me to set up rocks, which is a very nice play, because if she didn't, her Charizard would have been dead, because I believe I killed off her Rapid Spinner. I don't know though, but yarp. Gonna go for the Air Slash, trying to score some flinches, some next level predictions. But nope, I don't get flinched, and I'm able to roar that thing out. And he's gonna go right back out into the this here Mew thingy. And the Mew is going to restore 6% of its HP with its leftovers. And gonna hit me up with a Psychic, trying to knock me out. But unfortunately, Psychic's not gonna be doing too much damage to me. But she does get the special defense drop, which made me really sad. I was like, I'm gonna cry now because Yar. But I do end up getting a burn with Lava Plume, which is nice. Synchronization unfortunately fails because I am part fire. And with the new 6th gen mechanics, fire types cannot get burned. I'm not sure if that was always a thing. I knew electric types could get paralyzed, which was really funny. But I'm not sure if fire types could get burned. I'm not sure if fire types could ever get burned. I'll have to look at that. I'll definitely have to look at that. So I'm gonna continually do chip away at her HP with more plumes of lava. I'm just gonna like spout lava off my back because I got too much lava on my back, you know? I'm living in a volcano. I got too much lava on my back. I gotta cool down. I gotta chill. The Heatran just wants to Netflix and chill. Alright, so he's lava pluming some of the lava away so he can Netflix and chill. Alright? Let the lava go on Netflix and chill. Just let it Netflix and chill. So she's starting to roost stall me a little bit, trying to get to a point where she knows she can live and then try and knock me out with another move. And then she's like, I'm gonna sack off my Charizard because rocks are up, and Yar, I can get a free switch into something, which is a nice play, definitely. And I actually pull a double at the same exact time, which is really funny. I'm gonna go out into the Farfetch because I'm like, you're just gonna roost stall me? That's fine. I can go out into my Farfetch with a stick and just like wreck something. So he's gonna go back out into the Mew, seeing that, and I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do to me? You're gonna knock me off. That's fine. You knock off my stick? No, I wanted my stick. That was not your stick to knock off. That was my stick. Now I'm gonna have to go find another stick. You know how hard it is to find sticks? And that doesn't even look like a stick. It looks like a leech. A leak. A leak, not a leech. A leak. I was like, do you know how hard it is to find leaks nowadays? But I'm gonna go for a quick attack. Unfortunately for me, that is not even enough to knock out this poor Mew. But the Psychic, I'm living it on 4 HP, which is like, the Farfetch'd is the god of all gods, and it's like, never gonna die. I'm gonna get a kill. And the Farfetch gets a kill. This narration is just like, yes. This is what narration should be like. It should be like this. So, gonna go out into the Houndoom, and I'm like, cool, it's a Houndoom. And it has Sucker Punch. And I was like, no, the Farfetch, all the Farfetch wanted to do was just kill things with its lightning fast quick attacks. But unfortunately, it was not the case. It was not to be. So I'm gonna bring out Infernape because Infernape resists both of his stabs, and it has a super effective close combat to pick up the nice and powerful KO. He's gonna Sucker Punch me. Does a nice chunk of damage just because Infernape has terrible, terrible, terrible defenses. But it unfortunately doesn't do enough to knock me out. I'm able to go for a close combat that is going to be enough to pick up the KO on the Houndoom. And that will be the game. So, if you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below. Definitely let me know also if you want layouts. Yes, no, maybe so, doesn't matter. That will definitely be helpful for me. Okay, bye.